Good morning, guys. All right, so this is going to be a short video, just going over a few things. I have a horrible headache, so we are not going to do grammar today. You lucked out. But there are a few things that we need to work on for the week. So I want to go ahead and go over those things with you. The first thing that I do want you to do today is I would like you to journal. So get something on paper, write something in your journal. What's your life like now? We wrote about it a couple weeks ago when all this first started. Has anything changed? What does your day look like? How is it different than it was before we were put on this stay-at-home order? How does it look like compared to before Corona even started? So journal something, write something down, a day in your life today, okay? All right, so that's for today. I am also going to send you a picture of some history, a history warm-up, daily warm-up, just like we did last week. You need to finish your book. So finish Nori Ryan's song. And I'm going to send some questions that you will need to answer over Nori Ryan's song. And I'll talk more about those when I send the questions. Okay, so you need to journal, finish Nori Ryan's song this week, and then your history warm-up for this week. The last thing that we are going to talk about is for science, okay? We are going to do something a little different for science, and once again, it's going to count for me and for Miss Jill. What I want you to do is I want you to talk to your parents. I want you to look on Pinterest, look online, do some research, use the things you have at home, and come up with some kind of science experiment, okay? I'm not picky about what this science experiment looks like. It can be anything. Just try and use things you have at home since we can't really go out and buy things right now. So use the things you have at home, come up with the science experiment. You are going to record yourself doing this science experiment. So let's say you do a volcano. Record the volcano. You don't have to do that one. There are so many really cool science experiments on Pinterest. So that part will be for Miss Jill. So record yourself doing your science experiment. For me, you are going to write a how-to paper. Okay, we did one of these at the beginning of the year. So you are going to tell me how you did what you did. So start at the very beginning. What were the supplies you needed to get this science experiment started? What did you do next? Then what happened? Finally, what was your end result? Okay, so a how-to paper. I am going to kind of leave this up to you. You can do it in paragraphs or you can do it in kind of essay form. Okay, so either way, it doesn't matter. If you do it in paragraphs, paragraph 1 would be about how you decided on your particular science experiment. Paragraph 2 would be about the supplies that you need to get this science experiment going. Paragraph 3, what did you do first? Then what did you do? And then finally. And then your conclusion paragraph would just be, what were your thoughts on this particular science experiment? Okay? I can write all that down for y'all. It's just not gonna happen this morning. But that's something for you to be thinking about. You are actually going to have until next Thursday to finish this science experiment. I don't know. I'm trying to look at my calendar. It looks like next Thursday is the 20th. So I will check on that to be positive when I text this out. But April 20th would be when this science experiment and how-to paper are due. Okay, so that's just something to start thinking about. Don't wait until the 19th to get all that done. Start researching, figuring out what science experiment you want to do today. Okay, all right, so no grammar today, but you do need to journal. I'm gonna send your history warm-up. You need to be reading. Dogs are fighting at my feet. And you need to be researching what science experiment you want to do. I haven't figured out exactly how we will upload these videos, but I want to do it in a way that everyone can view each other's science experiments. That way we can have kind of a virtual science fair. I think it'll be kind of fun. So I will get back with you on how exactly we will get that part done, but those are the things for you to do today.